boys and girls, we're on Unit 8, Week 2, Day 3, and today we're talking about cause and effect. So we're going to fill out our cause and effect sheet, our graphic organizer that is in our white booklet, or you can access it through Google Classroom, the digital form, which I will be filling out today with you all. So let's get started. The cause and effect, we're still looking at the passage Earth changes. So this shouldn't take as long because we have read fully through the entire text of Earth's changes. The prompt asks me what causes the shoreline. Hold on, let me tell you the prompt first. So reread paragraphs 4 through 5. What causes shoreline change? This is just like a little practice. So what causes shoreline change? Go ahead and pause the video now. Come back when you found that. That's paragraphs 4 and 5. And this formed the Grand Canyon. You're going to underline the text evidence that help you answer the questions. Okay? Alright, so the prompt asks me what causes a shoreline to change and what caused the Grand Canyons to form. To answer those two questions, I look for details in the text that explain those things. Details that answers this question, they're going to help me understand the causes. So in paragraph 4, the author says that the shoreline by the ocean changes. That is the effect. That is what happens. Now I'll look for the related event that caused that to happen. So I read that the ocean water slowly wears away the shoreline, and those two are connected. So I'll keep reading to see if there are any more. And so when I did that in paragraph 5, and let's go to paragraph 5 so y'all can have a visual. In paragraph 5, I read that the Grand Canyon was formed when the moving water of the Colorado River carved the edges of the riverbank. The Grand Canyon is the effect, or what happened. Moving water carving the edges of the riverbank is the cause, or why it happened. So the two events are connected. So you need to understand that cause and effect, they are two things that are connected. What happened and why did it happen? So the what happened is the effect, and the why it happened is the cause. So let's just put that down. So we're going to put the effect as the shoreline changes. And then why did the shoreline change? Let's change the color. The shoreline changed, two reasons. The ocean water slowly wears away the shoreline, and ocean, spell shoreline correctly, and ocean waves crashing against rocks cause erosion. Okay, so I have my effect, and then I have my cause. Very good. Okay, and then let's type in the effect of the other thing that we talked about, and which is the Grand Canyon being formed. So we're going to type in here the Grand Canyon was formed, and that's the effect. So that's what happened. The Grand Canyon was formed, and why? What caused it to be formed? Why was it formed? We said that the flowing Colorado River slowly carved canyon. Okay? Perfect. You guys did awesome. So this basically sums up what we just discussed. Okay? So the effect, the shoreline changes. Why? Ocean water slowly wears away the shoreline, and the ocean waves crashing against the rocks cause erosion. The Grand Canyon was formed. Why was the Grand Canyon formed? Because of the flowing Colorado River slowly carved the canyon. So what you're going to do is you're going to go back in the text. You're going to reread Earth's Changes. You can go to the audio and you can click in your work plan. It'll go straight there to that particular audio. And you are going to find 2 more effects and then the causes that go with those effects. And let's see, what are 2 effects? This is your exit slip. What are 2 effects of wind erosion? Choose the best answers. So here you're going to use your 2 red circles and you're going to choose 2 of your best answers to answer that question. What are 2 effects? So what happened is the effect of wind erosion. Wind erosion. And I'm going to give you a big hint for this. If you find the 2 effects for wind erosion, I'd write those there. And then I'd write the causes of the wind erosion here. That'd be the easiest thing. So 2 things that you pick here, I put here and here. And then the cause of that, I put it here. So I would do your exit slip before you start to do this, okay? All right, boys and girls. Well, that was the end of that. We are going to now look at our shared reading for today, and we are going to look at Hans Saves the Village. Hans Saves the Village. So let's go ahead and go to that.
Hans.
Shared reads 3 and 4.
Hans saves the village. Once there was a little boy named Hans who was on his way to school when he saw a troubling sight. A trickle of water was leaking from a hole in the great dam. The dam held back the river so it would not flood the village. Hans knew he must stop the leak, so he put his foot into the hole. All day Hans stood with his foot in the hole, keeping the rushing waters at bay. Finally, 3 men saw the cold, tired boy. Quickly they repaired the hole, allowing Hans to remove his foot at last. Hans was a hero. The grateful villagers built a statue of him so that everyone would know of his bravery.
Everyone was able to read that. If not, you can listen to the audio on Benchmark, or you can rewind it a little bit and without the audio, and you can read along as it moves across the text. Okay, so what we're going to do underneath your cause and effect sheet is going to be Hans Saved the Village. What you're going to do, they're going to be sticky notes. A sticky note. And I want you, because today you're going to be able to read this story with accuracy. You're going to make sure you're not being robotic. Make sure that your words are flowing. This is for fluency, to practice with your fluency. So you're going to read aloud the text fluency and accurately. You can read it to your parent, you can read it to yourself, you can read it to a stuffed animal, a pet. And then we are going to, on the sticky note that is in our work that we're going to turn in, you are going to identify all the words that you possibly can in this story that end in ER. So we're going to look for all the words that end in ER. So let's hop on over and see what I'm talking about. On your assignment, you're going to see a pink sticky note, and you are going to type all of the words in the story that you can find that end in ER. So you're going to click here. You would erase that, and then you would start typing. Don't type that. You're going to type the words that end in ER. Okay? All right, boys and girls. Well, that concludes our whole group for today. See you back here tomorrow. It was great doing cause and effect with you today. We will be here tomorrow, same time. And if you have any questions, don't forget, just ask me, or you can rewind the video. All right. Well, you all did great today. I hope you make the best of your day. Have a wonderful day.